It's me. It's your boy Sarkabrian. What happens when you pick up your average ground lizard from your backyard and you fuse it in with some shark DNA? And finally, because you're a mad scientist, you have decided to lend some gamma radiation from your boy Hulk because you're good pals with him, ironically, and you decided to mix it in with some pink Barbie energy from Ken. Weird. And finally, because you're a psychomaniac who loves to go to the gym. And for some finalizing details, ironically enough, you sprinkle in some creatine, and then you're in your laboratory, and then you finally hit the fuse button. And unlike the disfigured, distorted T-Rex from Jurassic World Rebirth, your laboratory experiment is a success. Here you have it, guys. Welcome, the almighty biggest Barbie radiated monster, Behemoth. The perfect synergy. Guys, I am so goddamn ready. What in the mighty hell was that? Believe me, your boy Sarkabrian, he is not on some weird substances. He ain't taking some weird chemicals because he is not that far down. And even though I may sound like one, I ain't definitely no retard. Because day by day, my autism is getting worsened and worsened by my spastic attacks. But you know what? We have the behemoth here for a reason. Bro, look at those arms. He is definitely taking some creatine, and even his own son. Bro, look at those arms. I'm getting some suspicious vibes because they are definitely on something. But what it is, I don't know. And it's not my job to find it out. But you know what? I'm here to make Hungry Shark history. I'm here to hit a big high score. And you know what? Let's do it! Seriously, I need to calm down, but even when I'm down, I need to stay awake. Extra boost for my boy Behemoth, because he's a slow bastard. Extra gold rush, and last but not least, ice rush. I'm getting the shivers, knowing how much it will help me in the long run. And you know what? And now I'm ready, set to go. And you know what? I'm so goddamn ready to annihilate everything with my boy Behemoth. After so many goddamn months of being away, I have noticed a few things. From who, you might ask yourself? Well, take a guess. It's the devs. So typical indeed. A few good old months ago, when my boy Leviathan was released, I have noticed a few things. The camera was acting all weirdly, and there was also a frame rate issue, which made the game very buggy, and then now combined with my rusty gameplay, it feels like that I'm getting affected by everything. Why, Hungry Shark Evolution? Why? Why do me like this? But even though that I'm feeling a bit rusty, you know, I'm still doing solidly, even after so many goddamn months, and simultaneously being screwed over by life in every way imaginable, believe me. But I still have it in my heart to find a way out so that I can build that momentum back up again, so that I can be in the rhythm of hitting big old high scores. But you know what? It's going to take a bit of time so that I can be in that flow state. But you know what? You guys are here with me for a reason. But even though that I'm feeling a bit rusty right now, I'm still doing bits because look, 1 billion under 4 minutes. I definitely will be entering that flow state. I'm already feeling the heat, boy. It's building up, but it's not fast enough. I don't know, man, when I will be in that rhythm, but please, guys, wish me luck, because this is difficult. Ugh, the heat wave. It's killing me right now, but that doesn't matter, because even though I may look like a total wimp, trust me, even I can handle a lot more than you can imagine, because in today's video you will find out that even an autistic person, that even he can find glory and still be respected and honored in every sense of that goddamn word. In all the brightness that life can give, sometimes darkness is also needed. To give that very person an equal balance, because from the brightness comes bravery, and from the very darkness comes hardship. But like a sword, these two things can be forged together to create something beautiful. From that comes merely a man, but a beast that uses both to his own goddamn benefit. Enough is enough. I won't let this world beat me down. I won't let society tear me down, because if I can be a shining light for others, more stars will eventually be created. Because of the light I emit, if happiness is transferable, so is light. So yeah, I'm here to stay, and I'm going to burn as hard as possible till the winds will blow me away. So yeah, guys, I'm going to shine as hard as I can. I think I might officially have a skill issue, because it's been an eternity since I last played, and I don't even know if this is even considered good, because 2 billion under 9 minutes, I wish it would have been faster. And that's the sole reason why I am having a crisis. Because I don't know, I'm just being uncertain. What am I stressing about? This is not a skill issue, it's the game. And it's acting weird again, because I am noticing right now that a lot of stuff isn't spawning correctly. And that's the reason why I am stressing about my score. Maybe I should think more. Man, I'm stupid. Man, I think I might officially need to calm down, because I know for certain that somebody will clip that and say, "Oh look, Sarkopryon is having a crisis. Look how funny." No, just leave me alone, man. Don't you dare, you guys, do that, because then I'm going to be embarrassed. And I'm going to be embarrassed by myself. Jesus. I need to figure this out, because I cannot keep going like this. Because if long term I'm going to be screwed, then I need to sort this out as quickly as I can. What am I going to do? What am I going to do right now? Because you know what? I'm going to let time take its course and then hopefully I can be more optimistic and not always pessimistic because that's how I'm usually known for. That I don't want to be remembered as a pessimistic Hungry Shark player. Ugh. Oh man, Jesus. I think I might know what the problems are. The meta is shifting in a weird way, and I don't know how to get used to it. And then combined with my rusty ass gameplay, because it's been a goddamn eternity. How the heck am I going to reach a big high score if I keep going like this? Jesus, man. Guys, please wish me luck because you know what? I'm just going to keep going and then we will see how things will turn out. But it's a big question mark. I don't know, man. Wish me luck. I'm going to tell you a little story from my good old friends, the devs. But yeah, 4 goddamn billion. See, we're heading somewhere. But yeah, they were hosting 2 events. And the first event was about pollution and fighting against climate change, something like that. And I did the event. There were cool rewards, 2 new babies. I did the event and I couldn't acquire the rewards. But do you want to know something? I wasn't alone because 19% of the players did the event and they couldn't acquire the rewards. I remembered that the Discord server was in an uproar. That was maddening back then. Damn, what a time to be alive. And indeed, it's a time to be alive because just like how my internet fails me, when the devs were hosting their second event, they failed twice. Oh, devs, come on, learn from your mistakes. When these bros were hosting these events, they failed miserably. I'm going to challenge myself, and the challenge is that I have to score 5 billion before the timer hits 20 minutes. I pity the ears of the viewers because they are hearing an insufferable asshole. Pity the ears of the viewers because they are hearing a weird person talking in a weird way. I have to stop. Completely. Where's my attention going? Where's my attention going? The attention needs to be on the score. See? 5 goddamn billion. That's where my attention needs to be. My attention needs to be fixated on challenging myself and succeeding. Otherwise, how am I going to keep moving forward? My attention needs to be on the goddamn video, man. Jesus, I need to stop acting out and I need to fixate on the video and act normal. For God's sake, man, what am I doing? And say, this is the reality of living with autism, because out of nowhere, you can get a burst of energy, and do you know what that's called? That's called having a spastic attack mid-video. See, while I am having a spastic attack, the game is crashing right in front of my eyes. What the hell is happening right now? Oh, I know what's happening right now, and what's happening right now is that I scored 6 goddamn billion. And like the same with my autism, it completely happened out of thin air. What a coincidence, am I right? Maybe I need to behave myself. For once and for all. Jesus. What's happening right now? A couple of minutes ago, I was stressing about my score, and now I am having an autistic attack while singing, and now the game is crashing? The same can be said for my life. It's becoming a mess. Please help me sort it out. I have made a promise to myself, and the promise is that I don't care if I'm going to lose or not, because I'm going to live by the sword, and then eventually I'm going to die by the very sword, because in today's video you will find out that I will go out with a goddamn bang. So yeah, keep that in mind. If only you guys could understand, knowing how happy I am that I'm finally here and not in that godforsaken place what we call the ordinary map. Only thinking about that place is making me tired. Ugh, that place was so stress-inducing. Ugh. And now I can peacefully rest, knowing that I'm in paradise, because in paradise you can achieve huge things, and one of those things is considered one of Sarkobrion's favorite stuff, and that is hitting big old high scores. Now I totally get it, why this place is considered one of Sarkobrion's all-time favorites. We are truly climbing up the ladder, because every goddamn step I take to go up further, I just get more and more points, and I was the one stressing earlier. Give me a break, and this is what I'm talking about. 8 goddamn billion. Damn, I'm nearing 10 billion. See, I'm truly climbing up the goddamn ladder. Let's talk about our boy Sarkobryon for a moment. As you may notice, he's very wild right now, because he's now happy, because he is now in his favorite place, and now he is not in that casual map. That makes him very tired. But that's the thing with autistic people. They can have mood switches. A couple of minutes ago he was tired, and just like how Thanos snaps his fingers, in another moment he's wild, and indeed I am goddamn wild, because my heart is running like a goddamn speed engine. So yeah, let's keep moving forward. And because my heart is running like a speed engine, I have now challenged myself. And the challenge is that I have to score 10 billion in this place. I'm not going to hit 10 billion in that other place that makes me tired. And same can be said with a Sharknado title. Oh hell no. Hell no. And now that the challenge is set, I'm now ready to begin. It's like as if a demon has woken up inside of me, because he has now took control over me, and now he is finally showing his presence, and now he has made a choice that he will hit a high score known as 10 goddamn billion. Nah. Sarkopryon is being possessed by a goddamn demon. Ugh, it's his future self coming to life. Gush, away I said, Jesus. No, go away, because the future self needs to remain in the future. It does not need to be here, only in the future, Jesus. Away. It has no goddamn business being here, because what is from the future needs to stay in the future. It has no business being here, period. Isn't it weird that an alternate version of myself from the future is coming to this timeline to possess me? Trust me, I ain't foreshadowing shit. Trust me, I ain't doing nothing. But what I'm foreshadowing is that I will hit 10 goddamn billion, and that's the sole reason why the future self of me is taking control over me. It's becoming more meta. There is nothing more left to eat. I cannot stomach it anymore, knowing that I might not hit 10 billion. The game wants to end me for good, and I will make sure that that will not happen. I mean, what would you guys expect? We're heading to 40 goddamn minutes. Could you guys understand the irony? Because we're definitely entering gold territory. Because, do you understand? We're in a gold map. Man, I'm not funny. I need to shut up. Due to the speed at which I'm scoring points right now, it's very goddamn slow. And the same could be said for my goddamn internet. It's also very slow right now. Please be faster. Ugh. The game wants to end me for good, but I will make sure that it will be the other way around, because I will be the one that will be putting an end to this game. Not me. I will not be the one that will fall. The game will fall, not me. This God-forgiven, sinless game is like a straight fire. No matter how cold your confidence might be, the fire will still find a way to melt it. And that's something that I utterly hate. This might be a tad personal, but I don't care. No matter how long it will take, or how much obstacles is in my goddamn way, I'm beginning to find the pain enjoyable, because someone like that you cannot easily stop. What an empty void that this world sometimes is, man. Oh look, our boy Sarkopryon is losing his mind. The only thing that he wants to do is hit that high score because he couldn't wait any longer, and I can totally understand. Sarkopryon, I think you need to wake up because look! 10 billion! Stop being pessimistic, Sarko bro. Be happy. Okay, I will listen. Ah, now I understand why I had a mode swing a minute ago, because unconsciously my mind was telling me when I scored 10 billion that I was heading out of the Titanic map and back to this putrid stinky place. This place stinks more than a leftover overclogged toilet. Can you now understand why I hate this place? Ugh, you. The same could be said when someone eats a chili pepper and he heads to the toilet. God forgive the toilet, and that toilet looks like a straight out crime scene. Even that toilet has a better smell than this putrid stinky place. I'm heading to the Sharkwai map because I'm saving my nose from that smell that map gave out. Ew. And while we're at it, I'm going to take advantage of this map, because the last time I was here with my good old fiery friend Magmajira, bro, I scored tens of billions of points with my buddy back then. And hopefully we can do the same with my boy Behemoth. For once and for all, I'm going to speak truly from my heart. That was beautiful, because that was my way of celebrating 10 billion points with Behemoth, because this is my first time ever hitting such a big milestone. So yeah, it's a worthy celebration, no matter how you put it. It feels a bit weird right now being this calm and collected, because you guys know me as a person who's very dramatic and wild, but it doesn't feel unnatural, but it's a bit out of character. It feels a bit off. I don't care if I feel a bit off, because there are so many things that keep me alive throughout this whole ordeal. Because look, almost 12 billion points, 75 million coins, 500 gems, and almost 50 minutes. These are all things that contribute to my will to survive. This might sound a bit off topic, but I think personally that every shark with a goddamn ability should at least have a specialized ability button, and not always a blue button. This little button right here, it always appears to be blue. Please, devs, make it more specialized in regards with the goddamn shark. This little green timer right here, the timer is running out. That means that I should massacre a lot more seals so that I can be here a lot more, you know. Otherwise I'm screwed. I need to search for more seals to exterminate, otherwise I'm pretty much screwed, as I have said a couple of seconds ago. Look, it's being more difficult finding these seals, because usually it stays on 40 seconds and then 30 seconds. Ugh. It's now officially a race against time because, yeah, I will not be here any longer. I thought that I was going to be here for a long period of time. I guess I'd have to eat my own goddamn words. And before I exit out of Magmajira's lair, at least I accumulated 12 billion points and there I go. Jesus, man. And now I'm back in this stinky, dirty place. Ugh. But do you want to know what is not... Blech. 13 billion high score. Right here. At least that doesn't stink as much as this map. Ugh. Oh, now I realize. A couple of thousands more, and then I'm at 75 million. Look, I did it! I feel a bit lost. It's like being in a forest and not knowing where to go. But you know what, no matter how long it takes, I will find my way out and find an exit. And you know what? The adventure is not over yet. So yeah, guys, believe me when I say this, I will definitely find my way out. And not only that, but look, 14 billion almost. As you may have noticed, I'm literally on 1 HP because my own goddamn body is trying to pat me down like a little dog. And what usually a dog does is listen, but I won't listen because it will be the other way around. Because my own goddamn spirit is forged from bedrock. And the thing is with bedrock, no matter how much you try to destroy it, it won't happen because it will remain there, standing. Glory and honor is exactly what I strive for, because being respected by a community is one of the most important things to me, and leaving a goddamn legacy behind. This is already considered honorable and respectable from the community, but you know what? I want to be known as the person that can defy the odds and continue to keep moving forward, even in such circumstances. So yeah, let's do it, guys. An unbreakable spirit that cannot break, and it combined with a goddamn mind that it can be used as a goddamn weapon, and it can spit bullets with such precision that it can truly be considered as one of the mightiest combinations in Hungry Shark history. So yeah, indeed I am a goddamn soldier, was made for this stuff, because this game will think twice before he tries to put me down for good, But you know what? I made sure that that won't happen again. If it happens again, then this game will pay with his goddamn life. And I mean it when I say that. Bro, Sarkaprion, you need to calm down, truly. But luckily you're in the Titanic map to cool off. Guys, just ignore my boy Sarkaprion for a moment. He has it a bit difficult because he was holding his nose back too long because of the stench that that basic map gave out. But I can totally understand why he couldn't hold it any longer and why he got mad. But yeah, Sarkaprion, you need to calm down, bro. I think he might be mad again. Jesus, man, why am I back here? I have said something to you. You need to calm down, Jesus. You cannot be mad always. Okay, Jesus. Oh man, I mean, what he is saying is right. I need to calm down. And now I will try my goddamn best to remain calm, but look where we're heading. I think that is going to be difficult. Yes! Yes! We did it, guys! I will not scream because there are people near me, but Jesus, we did it! Screw it. I'm going to make a bold sacrifice today. Knowing while I am at 15 billion, I'm going to sacrifice myself one last time because I want to hit a legendary number known as 20 goddamn billion. And there I go, but I couldn't care because buckle up your goddamn sage belts one last time, because this will definitely be a legendary journey. Remembering this faint memory of mine, back then, when I filmed a video with my boy Behemoth, I scored 5 billion back then, and now I'm tripling it. It has come to my attention that I forgot to tell you something. And what did your boy Sarkaprion want to tell you? I'm using the good old Titanic ticket strategy. It's becoming very handy again. But it isn't working properly according to plan. And now again, I'm being screwed over. And now I'm back here. Ugh. How unfair is that? Not even a minute, and I got yeeted out. Ugh. I am now down to 7 tickets. It cannot keep going like this, because I need those tickets. Otherwise, how am I going to hit that almighty high score that we all know and love? Otherwise, I'm screwed, and I don't want that. Look, almost 16 billion. Almost there. Please, Almighty God, please forgive me for my sins. Because what I'm going to do today is hit one of the most illegal high scores known in Hungry Shark history. And indeed I scored 16 goddamn billion. Do you wanna know what is also considered illegal? I made a promise to one of my dear viewers that in the next video I will not swear, and I fulfilled that duty. See, I'm truly a man of my word. And while I am indeed a man of my own goddamn word, there is still a promise that I haven't fulfilled yet, and that is to score 20 goddamn billion, the legendary number that I'm still chasing right now. The only sole reason why I am here in the first place is just so that I can garner points, and there I go. It's the second time that I got yeeted out. Why do I deserve this? Jesus. And what makes it 10 times worse, that I got killed by the new shark. Jesus Christ, why do I deserve this? Again. I mean, speaking from experience, what would you expect from a system like this? It's becoming so bad that even the new shark wants to put an end to me for good, because he cannot bear the idea that I might hit the ultimate goal known as 20 goddamn billion. Even Leviathan cannot handle it. Bro, Leviathan, why do me like this? It was meant that in the next couple of videos that I was going to showcase you. I think I might change my mind after what happened. Ah, screw it. Again, I'm heading into the Titanic map. It's glitching out, bro. The heat that we're experiencing right now, even the system is crashing out, and I can totally understand. Bro, not again. Again, I'm screwed. Jesus, the third time that this happened. I wanted to score 17 billion in a Titanic map, and now it's doing me like this again? You know what? Leave me alone, Jesus. Ugh. I mean, at least I did score it, but I wanted to score it in a Titanic map, and not here in this stinky place. Ugh, so putrid. I'm being screwed over in every sense of that goddamn word, and I hate it. Ugh. Bro, do you know how crazy that is? Imagine hitting a milestone like it's a birthday. But when it's your birthday, it's not in your house, but you're going to celebrate it in a shitty field that stinks. So yeah, could you guys understand my goddamn suffering? Bro, the game is packing so much heat right now that I'm totally being screwed over left, right and center. But you know what? From my own experiences, From my years of experience, I can totally handle it. But there are times where your boy Sarkaproyon cannot handle it. How many tickets have I spent? How many tickets have I spent? Jesus, now I'm down to 5 goddamn tickets. Ugh. Oh, Sarkaproyon, poor boy. Here are your tissues. Guys, I think he might cry, because he is thinking that he might not hit that almighty high score that he loves. But you know what? Let's praise him, because he still is hitting a big goddamn high score. Almost 18 billion, Jesus. But I'm back here. I said something to you. Behave yourself, Jesus. But we're back here. Behave yourself. Okay, I will. Bro, when I said that I'm going to sacrifice myself one last time, I totally meant it. Because I'm so goddamn ready. Because I only have 4 tickets left. That means that I have to do my extra best this time. Ugh. And yeah, I may sound tired, but can you understand? Can you imagine that? Dreaming of hitting a big high score while having only 3 tickets left. Words cannot even describe how I feel right now. Oh man, Jesus, leave me alone. No, Sarkaproyon, I am not going to leave you alone. You need to wake up. Defeat is psychological, but winning is the only damn choice you have. Or then what? Are you going to let your viewers down? It's not only them, but also your goddamn legacy that will perish. Oh, piss off. I mean, he is telling the truth. I couldn't say otherwise. God forgive me if I burn my soul one last time. If pain and suffering were my only friends back then, I cannot let them down also. Such a one-sided situation, but I have to take it like a man, you know. You know what, guys? Let's goddamn do it! After all the carnage, the game is being funny again. Press the button. Luckily, I managed to save myself. Bro, if I didn't press that button right on time, then I might have been screwed. Damn. See? It's things like that that scare me. Constantly having to be aware, knowing where you're going, because you never know. I have nothing to eat, and there I go, Jesus! See? That's where the game decides. Bye-bye. I'm heading into the Titanic map because I cannot take it anymore, and I only have 2 tickets left. I already know what's going to happen in a few seconds. I'm going to be yeeted out like that. I hate it when my predictions are right. I am almost at 19 billion. I'm still achieving something while I am in bad circumstances. You can still do stuff while the days are bad. Ah, Jesus. The amount of times that I'm being screwed, I mean dying, is becoming incalculable, and that's bad. Why are these goddamn shark invaders so goddamn aggressive? I'm going to annihilate them just like that. And from them, I got 19 billion. Jesus. I'm going to keep going like always. I mean, no wonder why they wanna kill me so bad. Because look how many I have murked. They wanna avenge their dead brothers. But they can leave me alone. And they can be screwed over. Because I don't care. Just like how I am going to be screwed over. And there I go. Jesus! The realization that I'm getting right now is utterly horrifying, because the odds are against me, and not only that, I only have one ticket left. And I have to sort this out, otherwise I can say bye-bye to my dream high score, and I don't want that. Ah, screw it. I'm heading to the Titanic map one last time. Let's do it. Can we at least rack up some points? Jesus Christ. And there I go. Rip. I can no longer enter the Titanic map. Ugh. Speaking from experience, because it's almost 2 freaking hours, that means that I can die faster. Why? Why always me? Why me? Another damn realization entered my mind, and my mind is empty, but still stuff can enter. I only have a few revives left. Jesus! Yep, there's definitely no time left. I am rushing it because I need to be at 20 billion as fast as I can. Otherwise, the algorithm wants to annihilate me, and I can't let that happen. I need to stay calm. I'm heading into space. Luckily, there is stuff here. Same cannot be said in regards with the damn ocean. I'm almost there, guys. But yeah, and there I go. My gems are on their last knees. Damn it! I don't even know where to go right now, man. Being desperate is literally bone-chilling. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Death is guaranteed right now. Look at my health. I have to keep the health going. There I go. This is the last time that I use my revive. That was my only revive. I'm going to strategically plan this one last time. Ah, brother Sarkoproyon, don't be mad, because look, you did it. I did it. Oh, after almost 2 hours. And now I can peacefully die for once and for all. And there I go. After everything I went through, I did it. There were a few moments of doubt, of course, where I thought to myself, no, I'm not going to succeed. I cannot do it. I can't. But I kept going. And yeah, I believed in myself. And I went against the impossible odds. And I proved myself, sorry. And I did it. I did it. But yeah, let's end the story right here.